Hey. How you guys doing? All right, we're here talking vocal production and why you need it, especially if you're a singer. And my name is Honey La Rochelle. Most of you know me. Hello, say hi if you're here. And I want to just talk a little bit about vocal production because I have a free giveaway. Hollywood Vocals is giving away a free 3-hour recording session with me as your vocal producer. So we have a contest going, and I'm going to post the link right now into the this live situation. So if you're interested, if you're a singer or if you know somebody who's a singer, please click that link and submit so that you could win. If you live in LA, you'd have to be in LA on Tuesday night to participate, because that's where the session is, that's where the studio is. But we've got a great studio, we have a wonderful engineer, and you'll have a wonderful vocal producer. Mwah. Okay, so the difference between vocal coaching and a vocal producer is pretty profound, and a lot of people get them confused. It's recently come to my attention that a lot of people don't even know that vocal production is a thing, and they don't know that you need it or why you need it, or why people who are doing new projects need to include that in their budget projection. So the difference between a vocal coach is sitting with you, not in the studio, but in a regular space, and you're doing your exercises, and you're going through techniques, and you're learning how to master your voice. You're learning what place to put your voice, what placements to use, which vowels to use, which tones to use, and you're essentially putting a lot of tricks in your bag. Vocal production, though, is in the studio. It's essentially having a coach in the studio. So while I'm a vocal producer, I'm in the control room while you're in the booth, and you're gonna sing your song, and I'll stop you and say, okay, let's try it again. This time, approach it this way, and use this type of vowel, and aim for it like this, and try these notes. So we're creating together as a team. And it's really important. Everybody needs a vocal producer. Everybody needs a coach. All the greats of every medium have coaches. And yet vocal production is still one of those things that not a lot of people know about. But all the greats, all the biggest artists today have them. And so my new company, Hollywood Vocals, has just been created. I've just started a new Instagram. So please go over to Instagram and follow me there. Oh, my man's just walked in the door and my dog's getting really excited. But please go to Instagram.com, follow me over there at Hollywood Vocals. So if you've already recorded with a vocal producer in the past, please let me know. Say yes or no. Oh, hey, Raquel. Raquella, how you doing? Okay, I'm looking over here for comments, which is not exactly ideal. But if you know what vocal production is and you've used a vocal producer, say yes or no. If you don't know what a vocal producer is, that's your opportunity to say no. Well, there's not a lot of people in here yet, so I'm going to give a second for comments. But the most exciting part of this, and the whole reason I'm here today, is for this free giveaway. This type of session, it would cost you about $500, and I'm gonna give it away for free. So I think that's a pretty amazing value. So if you have a song you've been wanting to record, if you've been wondering how and when and how much, and you don't really know how to approach it, or maybe you do, maybe you're a professional and you've been doing this forever and you know exactly how to approach it, but you just don't want to spend the money, or you're just interested in working with me because you've seen some of my stuff before, or you're just interested in having a free session. Either way, you should submit. All you gotta do is click the link. I just posted it in the comments if you're just joining us. There's a link down there. It says win a free session with Hollywood Vocals. So click there, and it should take you through an easy to do funnel. All you gotta do is follow me on Instagram at my new IG. It's called Hollywood Vocals. So follow me there and tag yourself in a video singing, and use the caption that we'll send to you as soon as you click that link. So if you use that caption, there's tags in there, and I see the tags. We're gonna choose the winner on Monday night, and the session is next Tuesday evening. So I hope that you will join us. I hope that some of y'all are going to submit, and if you know anybody who you think should take advantage of this, I think this is an incredible opportunity. So go ahead, tag your friends. Please do me a favor and share this live video right now. Just share it out to your people, to your network, and help me to promote this contest. Oh, thanks, Julie. Hey, girl, hey. Yes, I love it too. She said, I love your blue lipstick. That's for you. So that is why we're here. We're here because, hey, Tall. Hey, Tracy. Hey, Daniel. How you guys doing? So we're here because we have this free giveaway with my new company, Hollywood Vocals. So I put a link inside of the comments. If you're just joining us, click on that link. And also, FYI, by the way, BT dubs, I'm gonna sing backgrounds tonight for a woman who is so incredible. I don't usually take background gigs anymore. I've been like working really hard to work my way out of that role. But this woman is so incredible. When she sings, I'm like jaw to the floor. I remember when I used to tour with Joss Stone, and I remember the very first rehearsal I had with her, and it was my first time seeing her sing in person, and I was always already such a huge fan, but watching her sing in person, jaw to the floor, like almost forgot to sing my own parts. She's so good. So this girl's called Sugar Jones, and she is that good. She's so good that you're just like, are you kidding me right now? Like, are you singing that? Is that really coming out of your mouth right now? So I'm really excited to be singing with her tonight. I'm gonna sing backgrounds. It's called Sugar Jones and the Soul Tones, and we're gonna do all of our favorite tunes, all the old school Motown, blues, dance music from the 50s and 60s, a lot of tunes we all know. So it's just gonna be a lot of fun. Frank Abraham's on bass. I don't know if you know Frank, but if you do, say what's up. Hey, Terry Craver. My goodness, how you been? It's been a long time. How's Liette doing? Please send me a DM and let's have a conversation. It's been a long time. I wish she was here because she would be amazing to win this contest that we're doing. I don't know if you guys can see the link. If you're just joining us now, we are doing a free giveaway, a free recording session, a 3-hour recording session in a professional studio with a live engineer and with a vocal producer extraordinaire, moi. So it's a really great opportunity for anybody who needs to get a song recorded, especially, anybody, doesn't matter what level you're at, you should come and get this session. You should get a vocal producer. You should always have a vocal producer. When I record, I have a vocal producer. There's always somebody in the control room that I trust, that I can bounce ideas off of. Because even though I'm professional, I've been doing this so many years, and I have a great ear, and I can hear everything myself. Your ears can play tricks on you, and if you don't know all of the tips and tricks, and you don't have somebody that you trust in the control room, it can take you a lot longer, or you can just end up with your session being a failure, and you might need to use a lot more auto-tune and Melodyne and a lot of tricks that people use. There's a lot of studio tricks people can use to make vocals sound good, even if they don't. But I'm in the business of making great singers sound legendary. That's what I'm here for. That's my goal. That's what I stand for. So I'm giving this free session away. It will all be documented. You will get content, and you will get a song recorded. So we're just recording vocals. We're not doing mixing and mastering in this session. Obviously, 3 hours is not enough time to do mixing and mastering. But it's a really great start. So if you need to get anything recorded and you want to try working with me, here is a really great opportunity. I probably won't do this ever again, where I'm offering free recording with me. But I just thought I'd give it a little kickoff because it's a brand new company and I'm really excited about it. Hollywood Vocals, go check us out on IG. And we're brand new. Like literally, I started the IG 2 or 3 days ago. So I hope that you'll join us now and grow with us, because it's gonna grow. I'm confident about that. This is my passion. This is what I'm into, and actually, this is where I find myself being the most magical, which is a really fun new discovery. I've been a singer, songwriter vocal coach for many, many years, and I've called myself vocal producer. I've done vocal production with a lot of people. I did some stuff with Macy, and I did some stuff with Grammy Award winners, a great big world. And but most of those sessions come from actually being a co-writer on the song. So what I'm doing is just sort of creating this little niche, this little outlet. If you have already written your song, or if you need help, I'm really good at that too. If you want tips and tricks, stick with me, because I'm going to be uploading a lot of, cheat sheets, worksheets, and I'm going to be teaching workshops over time. So this is why I'm doing this type of contest, because I want to make sure that anybody who's interested in this type of information can have it, because I'll be able to stay in touch with you. What up, Mark Smooth? Oh, when am I coming back to NYC? I got a call, and I might be there this weekend. I'm really hoping to come to New York. Not this weekend, next weekend, the 30th, the weekend of the 30th of September. So maybe I'll be in town to have that show, and if I do, my girlfriend, even if I'm not there, my girlfriend Tamisha Harris, who I will actually tag in the comments here, she is an amazing performer, one of my best friends. Anybody who knows me really well knows her already. But she's doing a one-woman show about Josephine Baker, and it's incredible. And it's been winning awards at Fringe festivals all over the country, and she's finally got an opportunity to play in New York. I think it's New York Playhouse, but I don't actually know. Don't quote me on that part. But I just tagged her in a comment. So please click on her and look at her information and go see that show if you live in New York. But if you live in LA, click on the very first comment. In fact, I will post it again, so that if you're just joining us now, you can have yet another opportunity to click on our free contest, a free recording session. I just think that's crazy. I think if I had ever seen this while I was on the come up, I'd have been really stoked. So if you think you know anybody who might be stoked, please tag them for me. Hey Wendy, oh my God, what's up, girl? Please tag them. Please share this video for me. Please help me get the word out, because we only have this weekend. It's only for the weekend. On Monday night at 6 p.m. Pacific, we're gonna select the winner. And then on Tuesday is the session. So we just have all weekend to get it popping, get it rocking, y'all. Yes, please do. Thank you, Mark. He says, sounds dope. I'll check it and help spread the word for you. Thank you. I appreciate that very much, Mark. And the rest of y'all, I appreciate you too. Most of you are gonna probably be watching this on the replay. So you've just heard me repeat myself adamantly over and over again, because I don't usually go live on Facebook very often. So this is a little unnerving for me. I'm a little nervous. But I'm really excited about going into the studio with somebody incredibly talented on Tuesday. I'm excited that I don't know who it's going to be. I'm excited that I won't know the record in advance, and that I'll get to create with you on the spot, and we get to create something beautiful together. So this is all new stuff. I'm like jumping out of my comfort zone and trying new things. But trust me, when I get in the studio, that is my comfort zone, and that's where I will completely rock your vocals. I will definitely, undoubtedly be able to upgrade your situation and hold your hand through the whole process. No more producers sitting on their Instagram while you're slaving away in the booth and singing your line, and then you finish the line and they forget to hit the space bar because they got distracted because they're not that passionate about it. That's not ever going to happen when you work with me with Hollywood Vocals with Honey La Rochelle. Because I love all things recording vocals. It's really, really my passion, is what I'm up to, and I will never leave you hanging like that. We'll hold our hands, we'll get through the muck together, and after the session we'll end up with something really, really dope. So if you've ever worked with me, oh, thank you. Aw, thanks, Meg. And thank you, Albert. If you've ever worked with me before, then you already know how I am in the studio. I'm a beast. I'm sorry, I am. I'm a beast in the studio. Not like right now where I'm a goofball and a little awkward, which is fine, because this is not the studio. This is just my little home studio where I have gotten all fixed up and put on my lipstick so I could go live and say hi to y'all and let you know about our free contest and let you know about our new Instagram on Hollywood Vocals at Instagram. So please go follow me and please share this video with any singer that you know. Any singer, I don't care how much experience they have. If they're just getting started, it's one thing. But if they're professionals and they've been in this game a long time, still share it with them. The person that's ideal for me, I think, to win this contest would be somebody who's incredibly talented and pretty raw. And when I say raw, I don't mean that you don't have experience. I'm interested in somebody with experience. Because in 3 hours, it's not a long time. So I'm interested in somebody with experience. But sometimes you just had experience in church, or sometimes you just had experience in the shower. You know, I don't really care where your experience comes from, and I'm not going to be clocking you like, well, but do you have numbers and are you the shit? I'm just like looking for somebody incredibly talented. I'm looking for that diamond in the rough. I'm looking for that perfect situation. So I'm putting it out there. I'm throwing it out there, you guys. Please help me share the video and tag your friends and click the link. Oh, hey, Chris. Yeah, we're a long way from O-Town, is true. I hope all my O-Town people are good. I've been keeping up with most of you guys, but if you're watching from Orlando, that means you got your power back. Yay! Because if you're watching on the replay, maybe you're watching this ages from today, but last week we had a huge hurricane in my hometown, Orlando, and so a lot of my people didn't have power for a couple days, and so I'm like slowly watching folks sort of check in one by one and show back up again, so that I know you guys are getting your power. It's been very exciting for me, and I'm glad that all my people are okay, and I hope all your people are okay too. I'm sending love around that. Hey, Debbie Walker, you love to sing, but your talent would totally shine, while mine would be the best served in the shower, but you can share. Okay, well, you know what? It's not about me singing. I'm not going to be singing in the studio. You're going to be singing in the studio. I'm just going to be guiding you and coaching you and making sure that your vocal is the best it can possibly be. I'm going to make sure I pull the best vocal out of you while you're in the booth. So if you want to participate, please submit. You know, you could submit a video. Like, the way to submit is by posting a video and tagging Hollywood Vocals and using the caption that we send you when you click the link. And if you only sing in the shower, I just ask that if you send me a video of you singing in the shower, that you are tasteful with your angles of the camera lens and not showing the whole world all your situations. You know? Yeah, so shower videos, completely welcome. You're welcome to send me your shower videos. Just make sure, you know, we're just doing mid-chest and up. You know, head angles only. Okay, thanks. Awesome. Great. So yeah, share, tag, share the video. Even now, please share the video. Especially if you have friends who are singers and producers, actually. I think producers can benefit from having a vocal producer too. A lot of producers aren't really that excited to cut vocals, and when it comes time to comp vocals, they're rolling their eyes and feeling suddenly sleepy, and they don't know why, but it's because they hate that process and they just wish the vocals could just be delivered to them already. You know, they're like, ugh, they're having that type of feeling when it comes time to comping vocals, and comping vocals is my favorite part of the recording process. That's when I get to like cut and paste and get all nerdy and sciencey with the vocals, and I live for it. I'm here for it. So send this to your producer friends. Maybe you have producer friends who are working with an artist and want to hire a vocal producer and want this free session. That's also possible. But you only have this weekend. You only have the weekend to submit for this particular contest, but you have forever. You know, if you're watching this replay and it's after the weekend, you can still go to Instagram and follow Hollywood Vocals, and by then we'll probably have a bunch of awesome posts there with blog tips. I'm planning to create tips and tricks for recording sheet for you guys quite soon, so look out for that. And I just feel like I have a lot of knowledge. I've been in this game a long time. I've done quite a bit of crazy stuff in this industry, and I have a lot of knowledge to share. So this is my way of trying to give back. When I was on the come up, we didn't have social media on the same level. We didn't have access to as much as we have access to now. So I'm creating programs and putting myself out there in a new way and trying to, evolve with the times like everybody else, because times are evolving with or without us. So here we go. Facebook Live. I'm just looking at a camera and talking, and I don't feel weird at all. No, this is completely normal. Have you shared the video yet? Have you hit share yet? Yes or no? It's true, Albert. He says you can't diss vocals. They deserve as much focus in the studio as anything else, and it's true. But a lot of producers, whether or not they're trying to diss the vocals, they're just not into them. You have to have passion to go in the way that I go in with vocals, because it's arduous. It's time consuming. It's like repetitive. You have to be creative. You have to try and keep the energy up. You got to make sure your singer isn't getting exhausted. They're not blowing out their chords. They're not singing incorrectly over and over. You got to make sure that everybody in the room's on the same level. The energy is high. So there's a lot going on. You're kind of like, it's sort of a magical process, and it's really where I feel powerful. And I've never really put it out there like that this is what I want to do with my life when I grow up. So I'm not giving up at being an artist. I'm still an artist. I will always be an artist. I do have a reggae album that is complete, that I'm sitting on, and that I have plans to release, but I'm not really sure how I'm going to do that yet. I think we're going to do a release party in November in Hawaii. So if anybody's going to be in Hawaii in November, look out for that, because the record's done and it's something I'm really proud of. So that's happening. Oh, Dr. Brill, how you doing? You have the same lipstick. Is that a fact, Renee? Well, come give me a kiss in the studio on Tuesday if you win the contest. Did you click the link yet? Let me put it in there again. Maybe y'all are seeing the comments, but this is my first time doing this, so I'm just the comments keep disappearing as you guys are writing new comments. So I'm posting it again. I think that's good though, right? Keeping it fresh, keeping the link I want you to click near the top. I guess I could probably put it in the caption in the actual post. Don't mind me, just editing as we go. So, hey guys, if you're just joining us, I see some new numbers in there, some new faces, some new names. So hi everyone, and thanks for coming. This weekend we're doing a free giveaway. I'm giving away a free 3-hour recording session. We're going to use a professional studio, a really great engineer who I've just recently recorded a song with, who I'm just in love with. I love working with him. He's fantastic. He's really talented. He's fast, which is so crucial. And the pièce de résistance is that I'm going to produce your vocals. You will have a professional vocal producer who's passionate about vocals, who understands how you're feeling in the booth, who's going to help you create the best vocal possible. I'm going to pull the best vocal out of you that you could possibly get on that day. I'm going to make sure we find the magic sauce. We're going to find that take that's beautiful, that take where you're out of your own way, that take where you're free, where you're singing beautifully, perfectly, where you nail it, but you're not thinking about nailing it. Big difference between just technically nailing it and actually magically nailing it when you're not even thinking about it. Those are the magic moments that I'm searching for. That's the magic sauce. That's what when I'm in the control room, I'm going to be screaming, more sauce, more sauce. Can you put mushrooms in it? Can you add some beef? Can we put some turmeric in the sauce? Some cumin? And you're going to know exactly what that means. Totally. All right. I can pin it. Ah, pin comment. Oh, look at that, pinned. Thank you, Tony. You're brilliant and I love you. And I wish you were the one who was gonna be the contestant that wins this free session. I love you so much and I would love to produce you. I would love to work in the studio with you. Hey, Craig Hayes. More sauce. You remember that, don't you? More sauce. More sauce. Okay, that's a little inside, but hopefully some of y'all can get it. And if not, then we'll have to have that conversation another day. Oh yeah, you see the live heart CD behind me. Oh, my sister. Yes. What else can you see? I can't see what you see. Oh, maybe I could do this and see what you see. Oh yeah, you can only see the bottom row of my goodies, but oh hey, that's what my hair looks like from behind. Oh hey, kind of rocking it. You know, I had to get a little pretty for you, but mostly because I'm gonna go perform tonight with my girl Sugar Jones, who you need to know if you don't already know her. She's amazing. She was on The Voice, and I don't understand how she didn't win because she's ridiculous, like just ridiculous. The girl wakes up and can eat a slice of pizza and then sing effortlessly in the stratospheres and down below, and she's tasteful and she knows when to do ad-libs and when not to and when to just keep it simple, and her song selection is dope. We're going to do incredible songs. So while I'm not really into doing background gigs, I'm really honored to be singing behind her tonight. So if you're in downtown LA, I think the place is called the Boardroom. So by the way, surprise last minute gig, if you're going out on a Friday for a drink, come downtown and come check out this awesome Motown set. It's called Sugar Jones and the Soul Tones. Frank Abraham on bass, who I'm so excited to see. I haven't seen him since he had his baby. And every weekend for the past for the past 2 weekends and the next 3 weekends, we are going away every weekend for a wedding. So it is the season of love. There is a lot of marriage and babies going on. So congrats to Frank Abraham, who just had a kid. And congrats to Jay Dean, who I was just at her wedding 2 weekends ago. And congrats to my girl Bone, Party of 5, whose wedding is coming up. And y'all don't know her, and she's not watching, I'm sure, because she doesn't have a Facebook page. So that was a digression. Serious digression, kids. All right? All right. So the comment has been pinned now. If you see this pinned comment, click on the link, submit a video. All you got to do is post it on Instagram and tag me at Hollywood Vocals and use the caption that I include when you click the link. You'll get a caption. Use that caption. There's tags in there so that I know how to find it, and I'm going to watch all the submissions, and the more you share it, the more I will submit you, and over, and I don't know how I'm going to judge this yet. I have somebody who's helping me to judge this, and I don't know if we're going to do it by how many shares or talent. I think we're going to create an algorithm, the human algorithm, that sort of includes the level of talent, the quality of song, but also includes the enthusiasm with which you share and like and tag enthusiastically. So there's going to be a little bit of like way out. Both of those things are equally important. You should be talented and have something you want to record. Maybe it's a cover song. Maybe you just want to sing a song for Instagram and for YouTube. You want to create content for your own numbers, to build your numbers. I don't really care, but it should be good. It should be something that moves me a little bit. I'm into all types of music, but you know, I'd like something that makes me go, oh, hey, yeah. So if it does that, then you will be in the running. And then, of course, we'll weigh in how enthusiastically you tagged and shared and posted over the weekend before Monday at 6, when I will be looking at all the tags. So thank you all for joining, and I hope that you will please share this around. I think that this is most exciting for singers. It's a really great opportunity for singers, but I really think that producers can benefit from this too. Producers, If you're tired of the vocal process, give me a shot. Put your singer in this contest and let's have me to produce your singer's vocals. I think I can save you time. I think I can save you energy. I think I can make it so that your singer's actually really happy and enjoys and loves the session. Not that they won't with you, but maybe you won't love it as much. If you're not passionate about vocals, that's why you should hit me up. If you are passionate about vocals, then more power to you. And if you want to collaborate, I'm here for it. But if you're not passionate about vocals, which I know a lot of producers out there are like, they're cool, I like them, but I'm more excited when I get them and I get to mix them into the tune. That's a lot of people's passion. And so you should always stay in your lane, stick to what you love. I'm not trying to produce beats. I'm not trying to make records. I am trying to produce vocals. That's what I'm good at. So just putting it out there. Facebook living and Instagram living eventually too, also that. Yeah, I think this is probably a good time to sign off. I don't know, what do you think? How long have I been on? Anyway, I see that you guys are sharing. Oh, thank you, you guys. This is exciting. Thanks for sharing. Please do tag your friends, anybody that you know who's a singer in LA or who's willing to travel to LA on a Tuesday. On a Tuesday. Hey. Yeah, tag your friends. Let them know this is a huge opportunity. I think it's an incredible value, a really good giveaway. I would jump at it if I were on the receiving end of this offer. So I hope you will help me find the right person to win this contest. And of course, go to Instagram and like Hollywood Vocals. All right, all that to say, I love you guys and thank you so much for tuning in. And we'll talk to you soon. Ciao.